What's up, Trophy Hunter? Currently we have a PlayStation Indie sale in the PSN store. This is always one of my favorite sales because you can get so much good games for a small amount of money. But of course you can also find plenty of shovelware games. However, in this video I show you 10 platinum games which are worth trying. And the last one will probably surprise you, so let's jump right into it. I can't say it often enough, but we don't have enough arcade racer. Especially on PS5, where the hell are all the arcade racing games? However, if you're looking for an arcade racer, I highly recommend check out Xenon Racer. I really love this game and you will definitely enjoy it if you like games like Ridge Racer. The game is only $1.49, so please buy it. Trophy wise, it's straightforward. There are some online trophies, but keep in mind you can do all the online trophies solo with bots. The only thing you should keep in mind is you need a second controller for one trophy. So you can't get a better arcade racing game for this small amount of money. The next game is Nubla 2, only 64 cents, and the game is cross-buy. A very enjoyable adventure game with some puzzle elements. This game will always remind me back to the days where you have to work for an easy platinum. Trophy wise, it's a relatively easy one, but keep in mind there are some missable trophies. I also have a full platinum walkthrough available on my channel. For just 64 cents, definitely a must buy. Next game on my list is Remedium Sentinels. This one is an auto shooter. I know we have a lot of them, Vampire Survivors, etc, etc. But don't sleep on this one because this is also a very good one and I really like the graphics. Trophy wise, it's a pretty straightforward one, nothing is missable and you can get all the trophies within 10 hours. Definitely a pretty solid auto shooter. The next game is Demon Skin, which is a brutal hack and slash game. Well, the game is far away from perfect, but it will still keep you entertained for a few hours. Trophy wise, there are some missables, but it's a short game. It's possible to get through the game within 2 hours. But your first playthrough will definitely take much longer because you will die a lot. Next game, New Star GP, is an absolutely hidden gem. Even if you don't like Formula 1 or racing games, you will enjoy this one. This one is definitely one of the best indie arcade racer out there, but the game also requires a bit of strategy. Just believe me, give the game a try, you will not regret it. The game has also a lot of trophies to unlock, a total of 51 trophies. The game is basically pretty straightforward and not overly difficult, but getting all the trophies in this game will take some time. If you don't have PS Plus Premium but want to get your hands on one of these classic games, I highly recommend Summoner. This is such a great old school RPG game which will not take your hand. There are no quest markers and all this casual stuff, you have to find everything by yourself. The game also reminds me a lot of Dragon Age Origins. So if you like Dragon Age and don't really care about graphics, check out Summoner. Trophy wise, it's not really hard, but there are a lot of missables. You can get a lot of information about the game on GameFAQs, which will definitely help you to get all the trophies in this game. Next on my list is Slabs and Beans 2. I see this very rare on sale. And unfortunately it's not the best deal, 12 bucks instead of 20, but it's definitely worth it. Especially if you're looking for a game to play couch co-op. This game has everything what a Bud Spencer and Terence Hill fan wants. And as a bonus you can also earn a shiny platinum. No trophies are missable because there is chapter select, but you will end up replaying a few chapters for some specific trophies. Super fun game, very enjoyable. Also keep in mind, if you missed the first one is currently also on sale. Next one is Pride Memory Infinite. This one is a short but sweet first person shooter game. If you enjoy games like Samurai Warriors, you will also like this one. I had a lot of fun with this game, but like I said before, it's super short. Nothing is really missable because there's chapter select, there are some collectibles and some combat related trophies, but overall it's pretty easy. One trophy requires to complete the game on the highest difficulty, but there is a workaround. Well, fortunately you don't have to play the entire game on this difficulty, it's enough to load up the last chapter and only complete the last chapter on the highest difficulty and the trophy is yours. Next one is The Last Faith. This is a Metroidvania game with some pixel graphics. This game is a mix between Castlevania and Bloodborne. There are some missable trophies, but it's possible to unlock all the trophies in a single playthrough. The game is also cross-buy but does not support cross-save. Usually the game is $30, which is definitely overpriced, but for $16 you can give it a try. And last but not least guys, for all horror fans, I have Puppet House. This one was a surprisingly very solid indie horror game. To be honest, I never heard about the game, but I saw it in the sale, I bought it and I played it and I really enjoyed it. Unfortunately, it's a way too short and $10 may be a little bit too much for it. I also am working on a guide. You can expect a full platinum walkthrough tomorrow. All I can say, there are some missables, and if you play the game without a guide you probably need 3 hours, but with a guide it can be done within 1 hour. A pretty solid horror game. And that's it guys, this was my list. I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for the attention. See you in my next one.